Another episode of Hoops Talk, bro. It's getting crazy, bro. Like, some of the stuff, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Some of the stuff I've been hearing the last couple of days been having me all over the place. My heart, my emotions, man. They playing with me. They playing with me, shorty. They playing with me. Rumor Central. Hey, man. Hey, shorty. Where we going, man? Hey, you know I'm going wherever you go, man. Where we going, bro? If y'all been sleeping under a rock, man, yesterday it was reported that LeBron James is 100% leaving Cleveland, man. Leaving Cleveland, man. God, this don't come as a surprise to me, bro. Y'all already know. Everybody knows that LeBron James is the type of individual where, you know, he's just the type of individual where he loves to have control of his own destiny, man. That's why he's always signing these short-term contracts. That's why he's always signing these contracts where he has a no trade clause. That's why he always signing contracts where he has to opt out like a year or two. He has the option to opt out a year or two into a deal. 100% leaving Cleveland though, I don't really know how much I want to believe that report, because there's also been reports that refute that claim, saying that that's not true and to ignore that. So it's pretty much the same thing as every other situation, man. You got to use your own knowledge. You got to come up with your own scenarios, man. And really, it just comes down to a matter of who do you believe. Now, do I think he's leaving Cleveland after this year? Man, my mind is telling me yes, but my heart is telling me no. My heart is telling me, man, this dude already left Cleveland once. You know, he came back and won a title for this city. He don't want to. I feel like he want to retire a Cav. So that means that if he came back, that means he had to leave. That means he had to come right back. I don't see him doing all that. You know, that's what my heart is telling me. But my mind, my mind telling me something totally different, y'all. My mind is telling me, oh, you have an owner in Dan Gilbert that supports Donald Trump, that gave $750,000 to President Trump's inauguration. My mind is telling me Golden State just beat us 4-1. And if we're going to beat these dudes, we had to acquire Paul George, Jimmy Butler, somebody. We didn't get anybody, and Kyrie wants to leave. My mind is telling me I got business ventures in LA. I got a house in LA. Magic Johnson is in LA. They got some young superstars in LA. My mind is telling me those things. Everything escalated so quickly, man, and it all started when Kevin Durant went to Golden State, bro. It all started right there, man. So, but hey, that's just, you know, that's how it is, man. That's the way of the world, man. When LeBron left Cleveland and they started winning championships in Miami, people in the NBA had to move around. Kevin Durant went to Golden State. Now people moving around. It's just how it is, man. I tell you what, I try to tell you people, when Kevin Durant went to Golden State, he completely changed the balance of power in the NBA. Because unlike LeBron, when LeBron went to Miami, he created a new challenger. The Heat weren't contenders. Kevin Durant didn't create a new contender, right? So when he went to Golden State, he just empowered another contender. Just imagine if all the best players in the world were on the same 2, 3, or 4 teams, bro. Like, the balance of power would just be awful. In other news, it was also reported yesterday that Kyrie and LeBron James had a meeting in Miami recently, man, and they were in the same same room together, man. Now, this rumor definitely sounds too good to be true, man, but I hope for the best with this situation. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I said in one of my previous videos, it broke my heart when I'm walking to the gym and I get this notification to my phone talking about Kyrie demanded a trade. And I felt like this whole time, all that needs to happen was for Kyrie and LeBron to sit down and have a conversation, and for LeBron to be straight up with this dude and ask him, like, bro, what did I go wrong with this? What is it that I did to make you feel this way? And what is it that I can do to make you want to stay? Because at the end of the day, LeBron's not winning no championship without Kyrie. Not in Cleveland anyway. He's not winning without Kyrie. No, and if he want to win another championship, he got to go somewhere else. Because if Kyrie leave, that's it. That's it, big fella. You're gonna have to dip too. I done thought about, you know, who the Cavs could get back in return for Kyrie Irving, bro. And if the names ain't Kawhi Leonard, Kristaps Porzingis, or Karl Anthony Towns, and I guess Andrew Wiggins, I ain't really trying to hear it. Don't talk to me about no Eric Bledsoe. Don't talk to me about no Josh Jackson. Don't talk to me about no Devin Booker. Well, if you talking about Devin Booker, I hear you out. But yeah, man, don't talk to me about Andre Drummond. Don't talk to me about DeAndre Jordan. We don't want, first of all, we don't want nobody that can't shoot free throws. Off top, all right? Don't talk to me about them too. Don't talk to me about no goddamn, I heard Joakim Noah's name somewhere in there. Don't talk to me about no Joakim Noah. I don't even really care to hear about Carmelo Anthony no more. Because I only wanted Melo if we were going to have Kyrie. And we ain't gonna, you know, if we got to trade Kyrie for Melo, nah, I ain't trying to hear that either. But the more this thing drags out, man, the more I believe that Kyrie Irving's going to be a Cavalier, man. So we just got to see what happens. But like I said, man, the rumor was that LeBron James and Kyrie met recently in Miami. And they were in the same room. But they're also, you know, there's also people refuting this rumor. So we don't really, like I said previously, it's all a matter of what you believe, man. I'm gonna believe this rumor. I'm gonna believe this rumor because this is a rumor I want to believe. You hear me? But that's this episode of Hoops Talk, guys, kings and queens. I remember to love somebody and hug somebody. You're here today and you're gone today, man. Hey, where we going, big fella? Gas up the pacer. Pull the pace around. We going.